Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this portable solar-powered battery bank by Blavor. Let's get right into it. So the battery bank boasts a lot of features, especially with the ability to be charged via solar power. It also has wireless charging capability for wireless enabled phones. So as far as the product packaging, nice colors, real nice box. And then if we come in close here on the back side, so we have some different tech specs on the label right here. 10,000 milliamp battery, 37 watts at 3.7 volts. Yes, USB output at 5 volt 2 amps, which is quite standard and is a good number to have right there. We also have our input charging at 5 volt 2 amps, and then wireless charging 5 volts 1 amp. Okay, so let's open this up and see what we got inside. So we open it up right here. Nice product packaging, everything looks safe and secure. Got a nice little user's guide manual right here on the top. We've got a little keychain here with a compass built in and a carabiner, which is nice because you'd probably use this outdoors and backpacking. Over here we got a USB cord so that you can recharge the battery bank directly. And then the battery bank itself wrapped in a nice little plastic for protection. And then we've got a thank you card right here with an email just in case you have any support. Also a little blurb right here that's talking about the ability of the solar panel to recharge the device itself. So the user's manual and welcome guide just opens up real nice and easy. It's got some safety instructions, some product specs here. This is nice right now. Here we got the waterproof rating and IPX4 splash proof, and then some additional how to use information. So if we come in for our first look here, nice first impression. Yeah, this thing isn't light, but it's not heavy. Doesn't feel cheap, but it's got a nice little rugged feel to it. The sides here have a nice little, I don't know, rubbery sensation to them. That way if you drop it, it'll protect it during falls. Up top, we have the solar panel right here, and we've got a green indicator light right here, which actually shows that the battery bank is being charged, which means that the solar panel is actually working because there's enough light right here for this video that it's doing its job. But if I cover up the solar panel, you'll notice that the green light goes out, and then if I move my hand, it goes back on. But if you ever need to know what the capacity of the battery is, we've got 4 LED lights right here that'll tell you roughly within a 25% range how much charge there is. And on the side right here is the power button. So if we just depress that right now, that'll let us know it's got 4 lights, so the battery bank is currently full. So we've got a protective port plug here on the top that's going to keep all these ports safe from the environment. We've got a Type-C, a USB-A, and then an input port. And if we peel this back here, it's in there snug but comes out easily. We've got our USB-C, a USB-A, and then a micro USB port right here. So continuing around the side, we've got a little loophole right here so that you can put a little lanyard or something else on there to keep it tethered or tied to a backpack. And then on the top here, we've got 2 LEDs, which we'll be able to use as a flashlight as well for those dark environments. On the back here, we've got our wireless charging pad, so we're going to be able to test that out here in a second with the phone and see how it operates. But back to the flashlight real quick, all you need to do is hold the power button for just a few seconds. They're going to turn on just like that. This is a real nice addition. Yeah, it's better than nothing for sure. This is going to give you just enough light so that you can see in the darkness, but if you need something with more power or more throw, then obviously you're going to want to invest in something, but it's really not that hard to take a few LEDs, mount them into a power bank so that we have some additional features that'll work for nighttime. So for the wireless charging pad, you do need to press the power button so that it turns on and you'll have a nice green indicator light right there. And then you can just take this, place it right on time. You can see just powered up right away. And this is an LG V60, so it's not a new smartphone. It's only a couple years old, maybe 3 at best, but I have a fairly thick case on this and it's still able to charge wireless through this type of case, which makes it convenient that I'm not gonna have to take it out of a case just to do wireless charging. So I was curious to see if I could charge 3 different devices all at the same time. So we got wireless charging over here, USB-A coming over to this phone, the USB-C to USB-C to this one. So it is possible to charge multiple devices all at the same time, which is convenient. So at the end of the day, I really like this battery bank. 10,000 milliamp capacity for newer smartphones is about 2 full recharges, but this being marketed as an outdoor rugged type of battery bank has all of the features that you're gonna need, right? We've got wireless charging, which is great for newer phones. We've got a solar panel on top, which isn't gonna be like fast recharging for the battery, but if you're gonna be out and about camping, trekking, outdoors for long extended periods of time where you're not going to have access to electricity, that's where this is really going to come in handy. And then on top of that, we've got the built-in flashlight as well. At the end of the day, with all of the features and the current pricing, this thing is a good buy, even for day-to-day use, with the versatility for those of you that want to spend more time outdoors and have that ability to have additional charging on hand.